Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. This is why I love my page, my subscribers. I love y'all so much. We always got our thinking cap on over here, okay, y'all? So somebody brought it to my attention, which I was kind of thinking this at the same time. Could the mother have played a part in this mess? Now, I want y'all to hear me out now, because this came to my mind, and this came to, one of my subscribers' mind as well. And they said, is it a possibility that the mother could have set this up? Now, I want y'all to think about this really, really good, okay? I'm not saying that she didn't care about him, but I want you to go back. There's a video that she has on YouTube, and she's talking about her struggles, and she's talking about all the mistakes that she made with the first child, and that she was out here hustling and doing what she had to do to get back. And she said, now we make legit money. We don't have to make that under the table money, that slanging and banging money. Okay, y'all? That swerving money. She don't have to do that anymore. Now, I want y'all to think about that for 1 second, okay? You have 2 sons that's on the chopping block. Would a mother get rid of one to save the other? Ask yourself this question, y'all. Will a mother sacrifice one to save the other? Especially the moneymaker. Okay, y'all? Now, yes, Big Juke played a big part in CMG, CEO. But you can find another CEO. Can you find another person that's going to handle your business and take care of everything and handle all the artists like your Gotti? Ask yourself this question now, y'all. And would she take the chance of losing it all? She stood to gain the most by setting this up. Now, I'm just saying allegedly, y'all. Allegedly. But she's the mastermind behind a lot of stuff. She the one who taught her kids what they know. She taught them the streets. She was out here she's an OG. Okay, y'all? And it keeps saying something about a female that was in charge that could have possibly lined this up. So are we missing something? Is it the mother that stood to gain out of everybody? Okay. Now, under Yo Gotti's name, nothing is popping up under the numbers that he set this up. But I want to go back in again, y'all. Let's do this. Let's go back in again to Gematria and just see, could the mother have set up her own son? Now, I'm going to put that in. Did Gerald Simmons, y'all, set up her, I'm just going to put up, set up Big Jug. Big Juke. I said Big Jug. Okay, here we go. Because think about it. If this went to trial, we got 60 days before he goes to court. He could possibly do some time. And if he did give up Yo Gotti could do some time too. So then she would have 2 sons locked up. One possibly locked up for the rest of his life because they say he paid for it. He was the one that, sent the hitters to do, multiple times at Dolph. This is what word on the street is. Yo Gotti did. Now, Big Juke name is all over the place. So, in order to, I'm just saying, y'all, eliminate this whole problem, and I told y'all this, that they have advisors from, authorities and stuff like that. They also have lawyers that's friends of theirs. Okay, y'all? So, don't think that they don't get advice like this of how to eliminate going to prison in a problem. Okay, y'all? Think about it for a second. Now, let's see. Did Jardine Sims set up Big Jug? Now, as soon as I put this in, y'all, I kid you not, 113 popped up. This is the date that he passed. So I think we on to something right now, y'all. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. This is why I like to, go back and forth with my subscribers so we can go and find out what's actually coming up. Okay, now 166 popped up again, and that came up earlier too. I remember that number popping up. Now, did Jardine Sims set up Big? Is it Sims or Mims? What is her name? Why is it saying Sims? It said Jardine Sims is the owner operator. Is it Mims or Sims? It should be Mims. Right, y'all? Not Sims. Why is the wrong name coming up? Jardine Mims. Okay, y'all. I probably put the wrong name in the first time because they got it up here two different ways. Okay, y'all. So that's probably what somebody came in my comment section and was like, what is this? Okay. So Jardine Mims. Maybe I got to do that over because, yeah, y'all. Okay. So let's get it. Let's get it. I got to put her name back in again by itself because I must have put in the wrong last name. That's what they had on there, y'all. So when I put in, did Mrs. Jardine Mims set up Big Jug? 44 pops up. Let's see what else comes up. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, because I got a feeling this might be the answer that everybody is looking for. Okay, y'all. Nearly forgot my broken heart. So that pops up. Val pops up like VOW. Why would she stand to lose everything when she could just stand to lose just one child and still keep her riches, keep her money going with Gotti and all of that? This could be the female because a female keep popping up, and I was like, why is a female popping up that set this up? But this makes sense. If she set it up, then they wouldn't point the weapon at her. They would let her get away with it. It would look as if, oh, she got away out of everybody. Now, another thing that's popping up, y'all, they are saying that he got, and this is the first thing I thought about too, because people are saying this. But at first they said that, oh, they was in a car. And first they said they was in a funeral when he got hit up at the funeral. Then they said that he was sitting in the car. But when I saw the footage of him laying outside of the car and half of his body underneath the car and half of his head is on, I'm just saying, y'all, the curve area, I was like, it looks as if he could have been running to the car and they hit him up and he slid underneath the car. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Now people are actually saying that they ran to the car. So that makes sense. Y'all, that makes all the sense in the world. It says the Punisher is going nowhere. Q. Okay, that pops up. That pops up. Okay, so let me just put in, did Jardine Mims set up Big Jug? I'll put that in and see what pops up. Okay, y'all, because there's something to this, okay? Especially if your Gotti is nothing really suspicious really popping up under his name about the setup. He could have just came there and left, which she knew he was going to do in the first place. And then they went on and went to the whatchamajigga. I mean, she would know the inside of everything. Okay, y'all? When he was going to the car, all of that stuff. Let's see, y'all. So it says the Order of the Skull and Bones. That pops up. $1 million worth of game pops up, which makes me think about the mama. She's an OG. She trying to stay where she's at. She's not trying to fall off. If her son go to jail, They could possibly fall off. Okay, y'all, fighting court cases, two sons fighting court cases. That's a grip. And then if they both get sentenced, I'm just saying, y'all, that money flow kind of stops. But he still have investments. But if he marry Angela or whatever, because I heard that he was married. I heard that Yo Gotti was married, y'all. Okay, but they separated, and he had some kids by his actual wife. So it looks as if he's married already. So if something was to happen, I don't know that they get a divorce or whatever. But let me see, y'all. Let me look. Because I didn't know until I ran across something. So it said Lakeisha Mims is his wife, y'all. So he's not divorced. So if something was to happen, this is what it's saying, that he is married. Angela, she can't marry him until he get a divorce. Now it says, is Yo Gotti married? After American rapper divorced Lakeisha. Okay, so he did divorce her. He later married Jamie Moses. Wait a minute, how many times has he been married? Is this true, y'all? Then it says after his divorce, he married Jamie Moses in 2023. It keeps popping up, and later dated another woman. The rapper has an interesting personal life. So he married one person and went and married somebody else. So somebody could be lying, because then they saying him and Angela's married. So no, I don't know, y'all. I can't tell if he has actually got a divorce already, but it's not saying. It's still listing Lakeisha Mims as his wife. Okay, y'all? So I don't know that they actually divorced or not. Let me look at something else. Let me Google something else. So no, it's saying that Yo Gotti, who's known as Mario Mims, his spouse is Lakeisha Mims. It's not saying that they divorced or anything. They never got a divorce. And word on the street is they have a couple of kids together. So if something was to happen to him, all his money would go to his wife. Right, y'all? Unless then he got a will that would leave his mother something. Okay, y'all? But 9 times out of 10, she don't want him to go anywhere. He's the breadwinner. Okay, y'all? She ain't got to, fight over his money with baby mama or wife if he's still alive. Now, on the other hand, if both of them went to jail, then the wife by rights have right to his money. Y'all, I'm just saying, y'all, is there a possibility that Mama Bear stood to gain off of this? Instead of losing both her sons, she only lose one. And then they can put the blame on the one that passed away. Is this what she conjured up in her little head of hers, y'all? That if one, goes away, gets taken out, and then possibility, y'all. Because they always say this when somebody gets taken out or lined up, it's always the family, people that's close to them, their spouse or family members that they look at first. Who stood to gain? And ask yourself this question: did she have him in a high insurance policy as well? That she got to get some money out of her and Yo Gotti. Like Yo Gotti could have had an insurance policy on him and the mama. To be honest with y'all. So I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying something is not adding up with this, but this is adding up perfectly. That you would sacrifice one to get to clear the other one. Yes, a mother probably. I'm just saying with some people out here, this fame stuff is serious, y'all. Once they get rich and start living this lifestyle, they don't want to lose it. They do not want to lose it at all. So if it's a possibility that, and think about it, she's probably sitting back thinking like, boy, oh boy, both of my sons is going to be locked up, y'all. This is what she was thinking about. Now I'm still looking, y'all, to see that anything pops up. So it says, yes, you won. You've won the game of life. So that pops up under her. And then it says 11, 11, 11, 11. So that's a sacrifice twice. Okay, y'all? Sacrifice twice. So I just said that, y'all. 11, 11, 11, 11 is wrote out in the words 4 times. 11, 11, 11, 11. So that's, y'all, 2 sacrifices. We might be on to something with her, y'all. It's starting to look as if that there was a sacrifice. Under what it's saying, under her name, there's a possibility that she stood to gain. Now, of course, Yo Gotti would gain from this too, because he wouldn't have to go to jail. Okay? Let's see something. Let's see what else is going to pop up. Let's try something else. Because everybody's trying to figure this out. And this is the only thing that makes sense. She was with him. They let her go. They claim she ran and got away. Now, if he was running to the car, where did the mama run to? Because they're saying now that Big Juke ran toward the car. This is how it looked like he slid up under the car halfway. So did she jump in the car, run and jump in the car and had up? Did she run behind the car? Did she run back in the building? Why would she run another way when her son run toward the car? Why she go the other way? Okay, y'all, something ain't adding up with this, okay? So I'm going to put in, did Gerald Mims backdoor Big Juke? Okay, y'all? And 11 pops up, okay, y'all? 11 pops up. Let's see. It says, don't stop believing. So we believing she did it. So that's what they're trying to tell us. Don't stop believing. Now 7 and 6 popped up. Remember I was telling y'all about the 7 and the 6 when it came down to the walls of Jericho? Okay, y'all. That's popping up. The same thing is popping up too. We might be on to who could possibly be behind this, y'all. Are they going to check her phone records and all that stuff, y'all? Because I know that, there's some corruption going on in Memphis. Not all, but some. Okay? They actually got some good cops in Memphis. And they got good cops everywhere. Okay, y'all? Now it says everything is about to change. Okay? This is what it says. Everything is about to change up under, wow, y'all. Did Geraldine Mims backdoor Big Juke? And it says now and it says the same thing. They will never see it coming, whether they like it or not. Okay, y'all. This one came up before too. Oh Lord, did this woman do the unthinkable, y'all? Did she do the unthinkable? And line up one son so she could save the other? Ask yourself this question, y'all. What the heck? What the heck? Mm. Now, it says F they K to the I L L M E. This is what it says up under her name. I love you all. Okay? So that was put under there. Hustlers University. Now, didn't I just say she was a hustler? She was, somebody that was an OG, and it says Hustler University. Now, if you got hustlers, you went to Hustlers University, y'all. Then you could have easily lined this up and been the mastermind behind this. Oh my God. It says, you should see me in a crown. So she is saying that you should see me in a crown. Okay, y'all? Then it says, be careful what you wish for. Did she do it, y'all? Did she do it? Do y'all think that she has something to do with this? I'm going to put her name in that bad self now because I think I misspelled it when I did it before. So let's do hers over again because I put Sims, I believe, and it should have been Mims. Did she set up her son, y'all? I would hope she didn't, but I don't put nothing past nobody no more because people give up their children's and sacrifices now. They do. We know that now from all the research that I have done. Social experiment pops up. Back to back wins is popping up. Remember, I was telling y'all back to back to back. Rise from the ashes pops up. If she has something to do with this, y'all, she's never going to live it down. Okay? She's still not going to be happy. Sudden destruction pops up as well. She's still not going to be happy, y'all. You ain't going to still be able to sleep with some mess like this that you did to your own, if she did this to her own son. Life without parole pops up. So didn't I just say that her son could go to jail for the rest of his life? Yo, Gotti. Do she know he wouldn't survive in there? And this is why she's doing what she's doing. There's a lot, y'all, of Dolph fans all over the world, even in jail and prison. So if Yo Gotti went to prison for taking out young Dolph, do y'all think that they would drag him, y'all, up in there? I do. So this is what I just said. Life without prison. He could get. Did she just take care of this little problem for her own son? Ask yourself this question, y'all. Did she take care of the problem? Now, let's see what else is popping up. The keeper of time is popping up. A peaceful future is popping up. So she wants this out the way. She want to make it look like better numbers, y'all. So she would want it to look like one son did it and the other one didn't have nothing to do with it. He wasn't really beefing with him like that. The other one, he's the one that had the problem, not him. Okay, y'all? Wow. Wow. I did not, y'all. Okay, let's just put in. So that was Miss Jardine Mims. Now I'm going to just put in Jardine Mims without the miss in there. Let's see what pops up. Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Did she do it, y'all? Walls of Jericho pops up again. Lions of Taringa. What is that, y'all? Because I don't know what that is. I got to look that up. I don't know what that is. Y'all, did Mama Bear set up her own baby cub, y'all? Baby bear. Okay, that's nothing. I guess it's talking about some type of football team or something like that. Okay, let's go back. So that don't look like anything is there. But that Walls of Jericho popped up earlier. So yeah, it's something to this one. Did Mama Bear sit back and conjure this up? It's a lot of women in Memphis that sits back and makes the plays. Now remember we was telling y'all about the whole Young Dolph situation and that the friend, this OG of Orange Mountain Quint, she helped him line up Dolph. And they said that women was the ones that planned out Dolph's whole situation. Okay? Now Kick the Bucket pops up too. Is that gonna be her karma for maybe lining up her other son? I don't know. Um, Street Association Addiction is popping up too. Hidden Figures and Demonic Forces is popping up. The Book of Life is popping up. Game of the Year is popping up, y'all. So was this the game of the year to line up one and to save the other? Y'all, I got a feeling that this could be where it stemmed from. Seriously. Trading places pops up as well. Wow. I was looking at him into the coffin. And soon as I saw him looking in that coffin, I was like, he just traded places with this person. Now he's going to be in a coffin. And it says trading places on her numbers. So did she play musical coffins with her son, y'all? About him going to the funeral and then lining up, because she knew that they was going to have this funeral. She knew all the details of where the repast was going to be at, all of this stuff, because they said that it was a car already waiting. Okay. Wow. Wow, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this. Do y'all think that she lined up her own son, y'all? Do y'all think she did it, y'all? Boy, oh boy. Could she have done this? So divide and conquer the populace pops up. And it says, I found the Lamb of God inside of my head. So did she make Big Juke the lamb? She got, and then it says what goes around comes around. That pops up. Y'all, did this woman line up her own child? This makes all the sense in the world. I'm telling y'all, it does. Oh my goodness. So the city that never sleeps popped up. I watch a lot of shows all the time where so it says wolves in sheep's clothing under her name, y'all. Remember wolves in sheep clothing was coming up, and then it was a female coming up, and now when you put her name in there, wolves in sheep clothing is coming up. Wow. Did the mother line him up? She had to been worried about your Gotti going to prison, y'all. And I still don't feel like it's going to make a difference. So I put in Geraldine Mimes lined up Big Jug, and this is what popped up: wolves in sheep's clothing, y'all. So when it says wolf in sheep clothing, so is she the wolf that's pretending to be the sheep? So I put in Geraldine Mimes is the wolf. And I kid y'all not, 111 popped up. 116, like the Obama stuff was popping up. 123, people's demise. 83, murder by numbers pops up. 444 pops up. Y'all already know about them fours. And 223 pops up. Skull and bones, y'all. It pops up. So if I had to bet some money on it, I would say they need to investigate the mama. 2 months away from possibly her son going to prison for the rest of his life. Yo Gotti. That then got you when you get a taste of that good life, it's hard that some people take themselves out because they don't want to go to prison. And if you talk about the rest of his life, it says Thursday, November 13th. November the 13th is 1113. Just like 0113, the day that he, wow, y'all. The American nightmare is popping up, y'all. Is they say a lot of women in, Memphis, especially the OGs, they said that they run the stuff. They the masterminds behind a lot of these, the kids, just like Trap Boy Freddy mama. They say she's an OG. If Trap Boy Freddy had to go to prison for the rest of his life, and she had another son that she could sacrifice to keep him out, I think she would do it too. So Trap Boy Freddy wouldn't go to jail the rest of his life. I want y'all to think about this for a minute. And when I put in that she's a wolf, it said, let the mind games begin. Emotional intelligence also pops up, y'all. So did she make a rational decision being emotional that, she could have been worried about this taking place? Mm, mm, mm. If I was, it also said it's going to be hair raising. Hair raising. What's going to be hair raising if you find out the mama did it? And it also said it's going to be biblical. That pops up. Y'all, it says World Trade Center complex. So it's still a lot of sacrifice stuff going on. And this came up too in another one that I didn't mention. Goodbye to the yellow brick road. That pops up. Okay? Paint the Town Red. Doja Cat pops up. And the sinking of the Titanic pops up, y'all. I kid y'all not. Was this her way of stopping that Titanic from sinking? By sacrificing him? Y'all, ask yourself this question. Everybody is thinking, trying to figure out who would be behind this. Now, when I did the numbers the other time, it said a female was behind this. And I was like, what female would be behind this? That don't make no sense. But if you stop and think about it, the one female that was walking with him to the car didn't get hit at all. Now when the court starts in 2 months, they can put it all on the son that passed away. Close that chapter, and maybe she think that she's going to go live her life, her peaceful life. Ain't that what just popped up, y'all? Live your peaceful life. Boy, oh boy. This is sad. But, wow. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. 111 pops up that she would do it, sacrifice her child. In a minute. This is what the number says. I don't know. But this is what the number says. Let me see if her birthday pops up. Probably not. It's probably not gonna pop up. That's the only thing that makes sense, y'all. Wolf in sheep's clothes, and I put Geraldine Mims is the wolf. And look at all these numbers that line up to this. 111, 123. 83, murder by numbers. 223. Skull and bones, 444. Y'all, I think the police should be looking at the mama. My personal opinion. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. You think that she would do this to save the other? Give up one to save the other. He's not the moneymaker, even though he make big decisions. Your Gotti is the moneymaker. He can get another CEO. He can get somebody else that can run the company, somebody that can help him. But if it was the other way around, and Big Jook copped the plea deal, how would CEO and CMG continue? He's the CEO, but he can make it continue, but it won't be the same as your Gotti. Y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Something is up with this. Oh, something is definitely up with this. And if that's the case, she's evil, y'all. That's some evil mess to save the other. Especially if he's the one that paid for it and lined the whole thing up. It's all about that money for her. If that's the case. Blood moon sacrifice is popping up. Incitement of violence is popping up, y'all. Wow. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I think I'm done with this one now. I don't have to do no more videos on it unless somebody else say something. Other than that, wow. Save the moneymaker and sacrifice the other. Is this what Mama Bear just did, y'all? If she don't even tell Yo Gotti about what her plans were, then he could be left in the dark about it and not even know about it. Wow. This is deep. I kept saying it's something, it's something, it's something. Due to the fact a female did this is what's coming up in the numbers. And I just put in save the moneymaker and sacrifice the other. Y'all, this is what I just put in. And I didn't put no name in there at all. And Memphis Police Department popped up, y'all. Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. I think our work is done over here, y'all. I think we done about figured out who stood to gain the most off of this. And it looks as if Mama Bear could have. Y'all don't tell me y'all ain't never heard of this before. And I'm talking about I've seen true stories about stuff like this. Is she the mastermind behind this whole hit? Wow. Let me know in the comment section, y'all, what y'all think. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Please try to watch some of the commercials. It helps the channel. Y'all, light that comment section up, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Peace.